This is Jennifer Sias, and I'm vodcasting today from the campus of Marshall University in Huntington, West Virginia. I'm talking with graduate student Todd Parks, and we are awaiting the former First Daughter's visit here to Marshall. Todd, what do you hope Chelsea Clinton addresses in her visit to Marshall today?
I want to hear her talk about environmentalism, how Hillary plans to tackle issues like global warming, even maybe something as long as like clean coal and things like that.
We need clean coal technology. And what my mother has said is that she would invest in 10 different sites across the country in places like West Virginia, like Pennsylvania, where we have high concentrations of coal, so that we're moving toward real work and then ultimately a real solution on clean coal technology, working with different types of coal, because the coal that you have here is different than the coal in Pennsylvania, is different than what you would pull out of the ground in Montana, for instance. And so we need to be working with different types of coal, different chemical mixtures of hydrocarbons, and different planned ways to sequester the carbon and then deal with the carbon safely. But we absolutely should be using coal to help build our clean energy future. That's not only the responsible thing to do so that we're moving away from our dependence on foreign sources of carbon. We're more dependent on foreign oil today than we were on September 11th, 2001. So that equation isn't good for any of us wherever we live. So we know that we need to move away from our dependence on foreign oil. And we know that we need to be doing a better job of using what we have here at home. And that if we actually invest, again, in science and research, we'll be able to figure out how to do it cleanly. You know, one of the tragedies of this administration is how often we're told we can't do things. You know, it's almost like they don't even care whether or not global warming is a reality, because if it were a reality, we couldn't do anything about it. That's not how we solve problems in our country. So we need to have a president who not only has, sort of cheesy as it sounds, a can-do attitude, but actually invests in the areas where we need to be doing that work most directly. That's not only about the types of science we should be investing in, but the types of places where we should be doing that work, like here in West Virginia.
I'm Jennifer Sias, and this has been a vodcast from the campus of Marshall University, Huntington, West Virginia.